way over lit.
So I'm laying down and I'm chilling and my phone just keep ringing. And I'm like, who is this? It gotta be like, a guy that want to meet. So I get on my phone. I answer the phone. I'm like, hello. He like, hey, mommy, are you available? I want to meet you. I'm like, yeah. Even though I wasn't. I was just like, yeah, just to see how much he had. Because if it was a good amount, I would have got my ass up. So he ended up saying a fair amount. And I'm like, okay, text the address. I'm finna hop in the shower and be on my way. He texts the address. And mind you, he was one of those guys who texts back to back. Hey, how long? How far? What do you have on? Are you wearing heels? 9 times out of 10, when the guy texts all that, it's games. So I'm like, I hope this dude don't make me drive up here for no reason, because it happened to me before. But I let it go. I just charged it to the game, because what could I do? Like, you could ask guys for cash app deposits and send money, but then again, they thinking like, well, what if I just send her free money and she don't come? So they be skeptical. So I be avoiding all that, baby. I just send the address. I'm finna pull up. So I got ready. I'm on my way there. So I'm texting him. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna be there in 15 minutes or so. So the dude called me. He was like, okay, so when you get here, I want you to park in the parking lot behind my building. Okay. So when he told me that, I was like, this may be games. It may be games, because why you want me to park in the parking lot behind your building? If you in Aventura, which is an upscale area, why can't I just pull in front of your building and valet park my car? Like, what's the issue? I mean, I don't look like I belong in an upscale area. I mean, I'm driving a whole brand new Benz. I mean, I don't understand the issues, but I ain't tell him nothing. I didn't complain. I was like, okay, sure. The parking free in the parking lot. They're not going to tow my car or anything. He was like, no, you good. You can park there. Okay, so I get there. I pull in the parking lot. I'm like, hey, baby, I'm in the parking lot. Come downstairs and come meet me. He was like, okay, I'm going to come. Hung up the phone. So in the midst of that happening, like 5 minutes passed by. And I was looking around like, like, okay, anybody gonna come out? Mind you, it was late night. It was like 3 a.m. or early morning, late night, whatever. It was in the wee hours of the morning. So I'm looking around and I'm like, is anybody gonna come outside? Or anybody gonna come meet me? Like, who I'm supposed to be meeting? So I called back and he answered. He was like, hey, I'm coming right now. I'm coming downstairs. And hung up in my face. And I'm just like, okay, what in the games is going on? Already at this point, it doesn't take much for me to know when the guy's playing games. I mean, if he's serious, when I told him 15 minutes away, 10 minutes away, 5 minutes away, he would already been outside. As soon as I pull up, we go straight to the place. He give me my money. We do what we do. Keep it pushing. Hi, bye. Thank you, ma'am. Boom, boom, bam. Thank you, ma'am. So I called him back. Again, I'm like, baby, I've been out here 10 minutes. Like, I still don't take that long to come downstairs. Like, you been knew I was coming. I took a shower and everything. Whatever you had to do, you couldn't do it. So he like, I'm coming right now. I'm getting on the elevator. So, okay, I get out the car. And when I got out my car to walk around to go to the front of his building, I look up, like, because there's balconies and stuff like that. And I just see a guy standing over the balcony just, like, looking down. Like a Spanish-looking guy. Just looking down. And I'm just like, I know this dude did not call my phone, make me come over here just so he could see me in person, just to see if I'm really the girl in the pictures, or just to waste my time. And turns out the guy that I seen was him, and turns out I was right about him wasting my time. He called me over there to waste my time. Okay, so this is an ongoing thing. I kept calling him back and I'm like, baby, okay, I'm downstairs. Where are you? I'm coming. I'm getting on the elevator. Hang up. I'm coming. Then he stopped answering. And I'm like, and by the time he stopped answering, I was already like downstairs in the lobby waiting on him to come get me, come off the elevator. And I was just standing there like, wow, like, I got up out my bed, like fixed my hair, really took a shower, got ready for this guy. And this the thanks that I get, like, you just really gonna waste my time? Like, I just didn't understand that. So in the midst of that happening, me kept calling, no answer. It was security in the lobby. And I remember going to the security and saying like, this guy called me to this building. He's wasting my time. What could I do? How could I get up there and go get my money? I need my money. I didn't come up here for no reason. Like, at this point, I was already, I won't say angry, but I was already like over it. I was over the situation. Like, damn, like I could have been asleep. I could have been into my dream making money. Something. So this dude, so I talked to the security and she was like, well, do you know what apartment number he's in? Or do you know how he looked? I'm like, no. He called me off the escort ad. I know what I was doing because I was really trying to see, was he doing this to a lot of girls? Like, was it a complaint of different escorts coming to this condo and just sitting in the lobby and really just lingering around? So I was kind of fishing for information, but in the midst of me fishing for information, he called me. He was like, baby, where are you? I want to see your big BBC. I want to see you. Yo, all this sex talking. I already knew he was playing games. I already knew he stayed there, but he wasn't finna come down. He just wanted, it was a fantasy, a fetish to him. So, it dawned on me, girl, he got an iPhone. Our text messages are blue. FaceTime him. You could get his face through FaceTime. Screenshot his ass. So we got on FaceTime, and mind you, I was already talking to the security. So when we got on FaceTime, I screenshotted his picture and I showed her. And I'm like, this the guy that's playing on my phone. He made me drive way up here for no reason. What could I do? Could I speak to management? Could I do anything? And all that kind of stuff. So while we on FaceTime, I'm just like, babe, like, why would you waste my time? Like, why would you make me come way over here for no reason, knowing you didn't have any money, like knowing you was playing games? He was like, I'm sorry, mommy, I don't have no money. I said, well, could you at least give me my gas money so I could leave peacefully and just go about my business? He like, no, mommy, I don't have no money. I say, okay, calm down. We'll just let me come up. We'll figure something out. You could just, you know, give me head. I ain't gonna charge you. You should have just told me that you didn't have any money. Y'all really thought I was gonna go up there and just hook up for free after you done wasted my damn time? Let me tell y'all, this dude stupid ass got on the elevator, came down, and came and got me. Right? So when we got to his floor, we was walking on the walking out the elevator, going, it was a long walk to his door. But he tried to outsmart me because when we got by his apartment, he was like, no, I got my family in there. So let's go on the staircase and I can just, you know, give you a little head. And we can have fun and stuff like that. I say, no, baby, I feel so uncomfortable in the staircase. Why can't we go in your place? I won't say nothing. I'll be quiet. Child, he let me get up in that place. I was like, baby, okay, where's my money? Girl, I took something and bust the chandeliers, the windows. I just turned into the Tasmanian devil. I just went around his place, that little condo he had, and just started busting TVs. I started busting everything. I know y'all gonna get in my comments and like, well, you wasn't scared. That was a dangerous situation. That was this. That was, child, we all done been in dangerous situations, honey. I had my pistol on me. I had my gun, my mace, and my taser. So next on, okay, back to the story. So in the midst of me doing that, he was like, baby, I'll give you the money. Just leave, please, just leave. My family, my mom. So I was like, okay, baby, I need my money. So he was like, I'm finna go get it right now. So I kind of like stepped in the doorway, like not completely out the door, but I had like 1 foot in, 1 foot out, waiting on him to give me my money. And his mom or his sister or something came to the door, and she was like, what the fuck is going on? Oh my God. Like panicking. And I'm like, girl, calm down, and I will explain to you what happened. He called me up for my escort ad, made me come over here and didn't have any money. She was just like, oh my God. And mind you, it was Hispanic. She was just, oh my God. I say, baby, Quanto, how much money do you have? I need my money. She was like, money? What's going on? I say, baby, he called me up for escort ad, made me come over here. He didn't have any of my money. She just irate, just going crazy. So he come back to the door. They talking in Spanish. I step out the door at this moment because it's like it's escalated. So I step out, but I'm not leaving. I'm still at the door. They slam the door. They all speaking in Spanish. The mama get up. The mama come to the door. So what happened? Oh my God. Oh. she's just crying and panicking. And I'm just like, y'all okay? I mean, do I look like a serial killer? Do I look like somebody that's trying to break into somebody's house or something? I mean, just give me my money and let me go about my business. Like, you wasted my time. I'm here. I'm not leaving. Only way I'm gonna leave if the police come and dismiss me off the premises. And at that point, I'm gonna tell them the reason why I'm here. I was called to provide a service, and I'm here, and he playing games on my phone. Like, it's... So, in the midst of me waiting on my money, he comes to the door and he was like talking real low. It was like, baby, like, I don't have any money, but can I give you a bottle of wine? At this moment, I start recording because I'm like, now you trying me. You made me come way over here. You don't have any money and now you want to pay me with a bottle of wine? A bottle of fucking wine? Child, I started recording his ass because in my mind, to be honest with y'all, when I get mad, the madness that overcomes me is not anger that's like, you know, just punch him and just leave. My mind was really telling me to pull my knife out and really like stab him up. That's why I be telling people, you do not know who you dealing with. You may think everything be nice and sweet. You can play with people's money, play with their time and stuff like that. Everybody deserves respect. I don't care if I had an ad and my ad said I wanted to come drink your toilet water. Pay me. That's my service that I want to provide. Pay me to drink that toilet water. I do not care what it was. Like, pay me for my service. So, he just, oh baby, I could pay you in a bottle of wine. I don't have no money. I could pay you in wine. And I'm going to insert the video right here. And y'all gonna see how he played games, and I swung on him. I had to punch him. I just had to. I had to just at least hit him. And so yeah. Moral of the story, I end up getting compensated. Not what I really came for, not the full amount that I came there for, but I ended up getting compensated enough for me to leave. And I left peacefully. Oh no, I didn't. No, I did not. No, I did not. That's a lie. After I got compensated, I still was mad. I went downstairs and I talked to the office and I talked to the security. And I was like, is there any kind of way that I can talk to management and let the management know that it's a guy up there calling different escorts to his house and causing a commotion in the building and causing a disturbance? I was really trying to get him... Oh, excuse me. I was really trying to get him... evicted out the premises because I feel like he deserved to. For you to waste somebody's time, like, you don't know what's my predicament. You don't know if I didn't have no gas. Like, you don't know if I paid a cab to take me there. Like, you just don't know anything. So I feel like, yeah, you deserve to get put out your place. I know I'm not the only phone that you're playing on. So yeah, I don't know what else to say, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Let me know y'all thoughts about this, my little situation that I had. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe and like and comment. Bye, y'all.